Welcome back, Forbidden Planet friends. It is now time for your FPI news. It would be impossible to bring you FPI news this week and not mention Loki. However, as you know, this is of course a non-spoiler update, so I do have to be careful. Loki for me is the best Marvel Cinematic Universe content that we have had for a very long time. The MCU has been teasing us with ideas that there is a vast multiverse that stretches much further than what the MCU has shown us so far, and of course it's not much of a surprise that this is the direction that Loki the TV show has taken. This show is slowly revealing ideas and scenarios which I believe, along with WandaVision, is setting us up in preparation for what is in store in the next installation of Doctor Strange, named the Multiverse of Madness. As a comic book and movie fan, the way the show reveals small and big details with an abundance of Easter eggs to boot. The Annihilation comic series has been known for its long-term world building, big payoffs, and has completely changed the game and revolutionised the way we look at Marvel's space-based sagas, introducing new and exciting developments such as Emperor Hulking, the Kree, Skrull Empire, and providing the return of Sword. In this series, we have been treated to an incredible new lineup of the Guardians of the Galaxy, and with last year's Empire run laying the groundwork for a world-shaking conflict set to erupt in the upcoming comic, The Last Annihilation. This new run will have a huge impact on a lot of our favourite Marvel cosmic titles. The Last Annihilation will unfold throughout the summer, starting with Guardians of the Galaxy 16 and Sword number 7. Guardians of the Galaxy number 16 will see the entire galaxy under attack, the likes of which haven't been seen since Annihilus first waged war. Someone out there has awakened with a new vision for the universe, and they have the army to make it a reality. X-Men The Last Annihilation will drag an old mutant into new cosmic territory, and that character is of course Cable. We have recently been treated to a new trailer for upcoming movie The Suicide Squad, directed by James Gunn, who of course brought us both of the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. The Suicide Squad brings us supervillains Harley Quinn, Bloodsport, Peacemaker, and a collection of other cons who join the super secret, super shady Task Force X. By the looks of this trailer, Warner Brothers have really gone for it and not pulled any punches in making sure this movie is nothing but a sensational thrill ride, appearing Idris Elba, Joel Kinnaman, John Cena, Sylvester Stallone, Margot Robbie, who is of course reprising her role as Harley Quinn, along with Taika Waititi, who has just finished wrapping up on Thor Love and Thunder, and Viola Davis reprising her role as the infamous Amanda Waller. The Suicide Squad is due for release July 30th of this year, and you better believe that I will be at the cinema come release day. Manga has never been more popular. A lot of our customers on a day-to-day basis are asking us what are the best titles that we can recommend. Much like the comic book world, the amount of fantastic titles out there is monumental. There are just so many that we can recommend. However, today I'm going to pick an easy one for anyone out there looking to get started in the world of manga, or for those of you looking for your next manga obsession. Currently the #1 manga title out there is One Piece, and for good reason. First hitting the shelves in 1997, One Piece and its expansive universe has continued to grow in success. The story follows the adventures of Monkey D. Luffy, a boy whose body gained the properties of rubber after unintentionally eating a devil fruit. With his crew of pirates named the Straw Hat Pirates, Luffy explores the Grand Line in search of the world's ultimate treasure known as One Piece, in order to become the next king of the pirates. One Piece has received praise for its storytelling, art, characterization, and humour. If you or anyone you know enjoys manga, you really can't go wrong with this engaging title. Finally, we will get to see the eagerly anticipated solo Black Widow movie, which was delayed 3 times from the original May 2020 release date. To say a solo Black Widow movie has been a long time coming, that would be a significant understatement, as development for this movie began way back in April of 2004 under the banner of Lionsgate, but the project did not move forward and the character's film rights reverted to Marvel Studios back in 2006. Fast forward to 2007 and Scarlett Johansson made her debut as Black Widow in the 2007 movie Iron Man 2, and she has been a fan favourite and central character in many of the MCU movies that have followed. Black Widow is set to be the first movie of Phase 4 of the MCU universe. Within the teaser trailer for her first solo outing, Johansson's character can be heard saying, "You don't know everything about me, I've lived a lot of lives, and I made the mistake choosing what the world wants you to be and who you are." We don't know a great deal about the premise of this movie, however it is set to provide some interesting revelations that date back to the first Avengers movie, but what we do know about this movie is that it takes place not long after the events of Captain America Civil War. Natasha Romanoff finds herself alone and forced to confront a dangerous conspiracy with ties to her past, pursued by a force that will stop at nothing to bring her down. Romanoff must deal with her history as a spy and the broken relationships left in her wake long before she became an Avenger. Black Widow was directed by Kate Shortland from a screenplay by Eric Pearson and is set for release on Wednesday, July 9th, simultaneously in theatres and through Disney Plus with Premier Access. Thank you Forbidden Planet friends for watching this week. We will see you all again very soon. Now, any Loki fans out there, we do highly recommend picking up a copy of Vote Loki, written in 2016 by Christopher Hastings, set as a satirical look at the US election of the same year. Vote Loki was a 4-part series and provides a significantly elegant and funny way of understanding who the character of Loki is.